Maybe this was a mistake, unless I draw ice shards. Ice shard! Oh! Oh, get top decked on.
There is nowhere left to go but up.
Hey YouTube, Dannydecks here. Hope you're all having a great holiday season. In the spirit of the holidays, I am bringing you a Santa Braum deck. And without further ado, let's get into it. So the deck I made here is called Mine is Bigger, and we are playing Santa Braum along with Swain. Now, at first you may think, hey, these two dudes don't really go together, but I assure you they do. So my previous deck texts have been, they've been long, and I'm going to trim this one down. If you guys prefer longer deck texts, then feel free to hit me up in the comments section, and I can get back into longer deck texts. But for the sake of the viewers, I don't believe everyone wants a long deck tech. We'll go through this real quick. 3 copies of Omen Hawk. The idea here is Omen Hawk gives your stuff +1/+1, making them bigger. Ravenous Flock, straightforward, premium removal, very well needed in the meta. 3 Sisters, this can act as a defensive tool or an offensive tool, very versatile card. I wouldn't recommend running 3 since it is situational, however, it is definitely good. Shared Spoils, so this is basically Omen Hawk on a burst speed spell. You don't get the body, but the body of Omen Hawk is almost never relevant anyways. The upside to this is the Plunder draw 1. We have lots of ways to activate Plunder through our units attacking, through Ice Shards, through Blighted Ravine, Swain's Battleship, and so on. So we do often get the Plunder. This is basically draw a big boy for 2 mana. Ice Shards, 3 mana, deal 1 to everything. Pretty straightforward. Ice Shards kill stuff. Ice Shards triggers Plunder. Ice Shards levels Swain. Ice Shards activates Ravenous Flock and Scorched Earth. So you want Ice Shards. Ice Shards is good. We got a Might here. So Might is great in combination with Swain. You basically put Might on Swain when he's leveled up, and when they try to they try to block him, and then you put the Might on the Swain. Swain's Overwhelm hits the Nexus. The Nexus, since the Nexus took damage, Swain's ability triggers, does 3 to everything. Devastation. We're only running 1 copy. I really couldn't find and fit another copy in because I'm running some Catalysts, which we'll get to in a minute. But alternatively, you can put this on Braum to kill priority units. You can also, throw it on a unit when it's getting single combated to surprise people. All sorts of stuff. It's basically a combat trick that doubles as a way for Swain to get through for guaranteed damage. 3 copies of Scorched Earth. There are some landmarks going around in the meta at the moment. Thralls seems to have made a resurgence, at least for me, in Diamond. So this deals with Thralls, pretty much an instant win. This deals with Pantheon stuff, assuming you have backup to stop their Bastion. So you'll have Scorched Earth plus Ice Shards. So when they go to Bastion to stop your Scorched Earth, you Ice Shards them. Or if they have the Guiding Touch to heal the unit to full, you have Ice Shards to damage it again. Nonetheless, deals with big units, deals with landmarks. So Bandle Trees, no big deal. Frozen Thralls, no big deal. Big units ain't no big deal. Scorched Earth, 3 of. It's the kind of card that, it might feel bad to have a bunch of when you can't use it, but when you don't have it and you need it, you wish you had 3 copies, so you run 3 copies. Running 3 copies of Avalanche. So if you haven't noticed by this point, the only unit we've played thus far is Omen Hawk, so our curve goes straight to Braum. Omen Hawk to Braum. We need a way to catch up on the board, so the way we're catching up on the board is we're playing Avalanche. Great part about Avalanche is it levels their Swain super fast. You can level Swain from 0 to 12, 1 Ava. Easy. So Avalanche is super good in this deck. It doubles as leveling Swain, getting back on the board, and it kills some shit. It also enables your Flocks and your Scorched Earth. So Ava, pretty clutch. Blighted Ravine adds as healing, has the same effect as Avalanche, except it hits your Nexus and their Nexus, so effectively giving Swain even more level up power. This often levels up Swain by itself one time, one and done. It activates Plunder because the way it triggers on the next turn, so you end up having a Blighted, the Spoils thingy, whatever this is called, Shared Spoils, with full mana. So you get a full mana Shared Spoils, Plunder already activated on your turn. If Swain's on the board leveled up, you auto-stun stuff, and it heals you for 4. So overall, exactly what we're looking for, because as I said, we do fall behind at the start of the game against some aggro decks, and we catch up with cards like Ravine, Avalanche, and Ice Shard. Now we got our boy Braum. For some reason, the picture doesn't show Christmas Braum, but I assure you, he is Christmas Braum. Braum, he's not the greatest at 0-6. However, you put some buffs on Braum and he becomes a menace. Like a 2/8 Braum is so obnoxious to deal with. He activates your Flocks and your Scorched Earths. He generates a ton of Poros and he is a pain in the ass to take down. Basically, you get to Braum and you pretty much safe. That's the gist of it. Braum gets on the board and he protects you until you can get other big boy units out and snowball the win. Next up, we got Whispered Words. Basically, we just needed to draw cards. Avarosan Sentry is a unit. We don't really want to have our buffs from our Hawk or our Shared Spoils going onto a unit that's a 2/1, especially a unit we want to die, right? Like, we don't want to end up with like a 5/4 Avarosan Sentry. That seems wasteful. So we're running Whispered Words, and since our units do get big, we often get Reputation to 2. One thing that's noteworthy, if this does ever get pranked out of your hand, it will always cost 2 if you've activated Reputation, so they cannot prank it to more. And that's pretty interesting interaction, actually, especially with all the Shell folk going around. Avarosan Hearthguard, pretty much a no-brainer including this type of deck. He's already a pretty beefy boy on his own, and he buffs your whole deck +1/+1. So, you know, he comes down oftentimes 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 even. He comes down to be a big boy, and he continues to, you know, he pays it forward by making the rest of your deck bigger boys. Catalyst to Aeons. Now this is a card that I didn't originally have in the list. I'm running it not for the ramp purposes, although the ramp can be useful. You can play it on 3 and go right into like a Hearthguard or something, but it's actually mainly there to heal you for 3 at burst. Tavern Keeper was not really an option because we want to minimize the amount of units we're playing, and Catalyst to Aeons is basically there just to heal you in an aggro matchup or in a very, you know, clutch situation. Originally, I didn't run it. You can remove both copies, play an extra Leviathan, play a second copy of Might, and you should be good to go. But I would recommend keeping it. I've won a ton of games on the back of this card, so basically you're facing aggro, you finally stabilize, and they try to hit you with that Decimate. You know, that last card in their hand, it's always the Decimate, and you hit them with, "Not today, brother," and you Catalyst to Aeons. So, that's why that's in here. Swain, pretty straightforward. Swain is a very devastating unit. He levels up, so you pretty much almost never see him in this form. You always see him in this form, and in this form, he is a beast. So, 4/7 Swain already seems like he has pretty big stats, but you add +2/+2 to this guy, and now he's a 6/9, and you know 6/9 gets it done. Then we got Leviathan. Leviathan acts as pseudo draw, so basically it will always draw you a Swain, assuming you have any left. So it does count as card draw, and this plus Swain, the combination, stuns 3 units at the start of round, deals 3 damage to their Nexus, as well as, you know, this card with buffs becomes even more dangerous. So, running 2 copies of that, and that's the whole deck. Whole game plan here is we want to stabilize the board on like turn 4 with like a Braum or something, an Avalanche or a Blighted Ravine, and hand buff the crap out of our cards, and then basically just play big boy after big boy after big boy, and they won't be able to keep up. So, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and hope you guys have a great holiday season. Oh, alright, is this, I'm assuming this is Field Rush, right? It's gotta be Field Rush. So, let's see. In this matchup, I don't think he plays much early game. He's probably going to be mainly focused on ramping, so I'm going to just mulligan everything. Okay, that's better. So I'll have some ramp of my own, and I want to buff my units. Ideally, I want to draw into stuff like Scorched Earth so I can deal with his Field Rush stuff. Now, on the unfortunate side, it doesn't really deal with Tryndamere, so I don't know. I need to kill a Tryndamere naturally. Hopefully he plays like Tryndamere on 8 or something, and I can just kill it. That would be pretty ideal. Just attack in here. I doubt he blocks this. I mean, I'm gonna Catalyst too then. Alright, you want to ramp, I'll ramp. He might Catalyst. I gave him the opening to do a Catalyst. Alright, that's great. Mom spaghetti. Oh, whoa. He's playing Solari Sunhawk. Okay, that's a pretty interesting choice. Gold Sunhawk looks wicked. Whoa, dude. What is that? He is actually playing Targon's Peak. This is gonna get ugly. So, my luck is... Oh my god, no. Yeah, okay, I figured. So my luck is he's gonna get the most amazing card in his hand for free, and I am gonna get something not so amazing. However, that actually wasn't too bad to be. I don't play Swain. I actually pass. Oh, okay. He got a 0 mana of that card. That's sweet news. UT full. I do want to level Swain. So we'll just do this. I would like to be able to level my Swain up so I can hopefully start stunning his stuff. I love the Swain level in this deck. It's so good. Like 1 avalanche and I leveled my Swain. Oh, that's a free Swain, which is good, but not. I might be playing like a Vengeance. Honestly, I don't care. We're playing leveled Swain. Hopefully I get to keep him. I'm probably also gonna play my Blighted Ravine. I do want to start getting cards out of my hand. Second Targon's Peak. Okay, so I definitely want to get cards out of my hand now because I want him to give me my cards for cheap. The unfortunate side to this is Blighted Mystic. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's doing the same thing. He's literally doing exactly what I'm doing. He's trying to get all the cards out of his hand. Oh, that is gross. Okay. So I have a 50-50 to get Targon's Peak on these. And if I get these out for free, he is in so much trouble. That is not ideal. We're actually just going in. I want to get a ton of damage on him. Like, that's pretty much game. Heal the rush. Oh, I feel bad for this poor soul. So I'm going to play double boats. He's about to get double boated. We'll start with 1 boat and see if he leaves. And then if he has some sort of like, I don't know, board wipe or silence. Oh, he surrendered. Yeah. Nice. That was a fun game. That was a fun game. I like that. That was exciting. GG, opponent. Zilean Ekko. Alright. I think I have a pretty good matchup against this. I guess it depends. We'll see. Should be good though. I feel pretty confident in this match. I'll keep Braum, although I would rather get rid of him for some removal, but I don't want to risk not having something to play, so that's a pretty bad hand. I want like board wipes. That just got worse. Oh no. Whoa, drop border. Nice, buddy. That's a good pickup. I mean, I might end up flocking it if I just really have to, but for now we'll just block with the Omen Hawk. I'm not 100% positive what this deck's win con is nowadays, but as far as I know, he wants to level up his Ekko and play Parallel Convergence. Darn, that's a bad draw. Good thing we kept Braum. At least we'll have something, but he's kind of on pace here. Oh my gosh, another drop border. Whoa. Alright, so I'm taking 6 here if he open attacks. That's not good. Avalanche is nice. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be enough. I honestly think I have to save the Avalanche now and just draw. So, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, well, at least we got the buffed Braum, so that's big. Okay, so he's gonna probably play a leveled up Ekko next turn, but having the buffed Braum should get us there. Alright. That's good news, actually, because if he plays Ekko next turn into my Braum, then he can't defend Ekko, so this is good. Do I want to just maybe... No. We gotta play Braum. I need to develop a blocker, so we'll see what he plays. I'm assuming he's probably going to play Ekko, but he might not have Ekko, or he might just not want to play Ekko. Braum's going to get us there. The double Avalanche. Oh, there's the Ekko. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted him to do. So, we're going to kill Ekko. He is going to predict. There's really no getting around that, but we're going to get 2 units on the board. And we're going to kill his Ekko. He's not going to be happy about losing Ekko here. Unless he has another one, I guess. We'll see. Alright, yep. 0 mana draw card. Pretty cool. I actually like Ekko. Ekko's a cool card. I'll probably mess with him soon. Alright, so I would imagine he's going to open attack, but open attack only really gets him in for 4, 3 to 4, right? Block, block. Yeah, he's getting in for 4 if he open attacks. Not the end of the world. I am just going to do this. Like, really, there's no point not to. And I'll probably follow it up with a Ravine next turn to prevent him from playing anything. Okay. That actually sucks for me. But that's okay, I'll just take the 5. Maybe I should have passed. Nah, I think I'm right. I think I'm good here. Another drop border. Okay, so he's got all 3 drop borders. That's pretty lucky, actually, to get all 3 of them so quickly, but I'm going to definitely go Blighted Ravine into Flock. My only thing I'm a little bit scared of is if he gets Parallel Convergence. I don't really want him to play that this turn. So I'll go, like, do this. We'll attack him like this. This should be good. Like, I kind of want to kill Ekko soon. I don't know how to when the best time to kill Ekko is, honestly. He traded with this. That seems odd. Alright, let's see what he goes for. Oh, whoa. He main decks that. Interesting. So, we can go... level my Braum here. And just cast this. This is probably best. But he can rally. You know what? If he rallies now, that's actually fine, because then I'll just kill his Ekko when he rallies. So I think this is good. He's going to get a whole bunch of cheesy units back, like weak stuff. But it really ends up being a waste of his rally, and he loses his Ekko, so we're good. Oh, I love this animation. It's so good. Alright, Santa Braum, take it home for Christmas. I'm a little bit scared of him rallying next turn. I don't really want that to happen. So I think I actually flock this now. This is probably right. We want to reduce the value of his rally next turn, because he's probably going to rally next turn. There it is. Oh, that's not it. Okay. So yeah, I'm not really scared of his rally next turn, because at the moment he has only just Ekko on the board, so he's just going to be rallying with Ekko. Alright, we're good. I think I'm good here. I definitely block his Ekko. He's going to go for, like, Absolver, and then I'm going to flock him. Scrying Sands, alright. I'd like to get some cards out of him. Maybe not. Maybe I don't care about getting cards out of him. I think I do. I think this is right. We'll start like this. We'll get some sort of buff out of him, and then we'll hit him with the flock. I need him to play cards out of his hand. There's the Absolver. Alright. Yep, he's going to play both pieces of it. Good. And now we can flock him. Haha! Waka Flocka Flame. Jeez, I wonder if that's even still relevant. Probably not. Okay, this is good. And I'll get a Poro as well from my own ice shards. Okay. Pass. So that was 2 Echoes I killed, right? I definitely think I've killed 2 Echoes.
I don't want to meet whatever woke you up.
Yeah, I did. I killed one at the end of turn, and then I killed the other one. So... how many units did I kill this round? Just Ekko, right? So I'm not too scared of Ekko coming back to haunt me. So I'm just going to develop. I think I got this game in the bag. This deck is always a little bit scary because they can just get the triple revive your units rally stuff going on. So you do have to be careful. I definitely just get in for some damage here. Okay, time trick. We call that the old 2 mana do nothing. Pass. Another Ekko. Holy jeez, buddy. How many Echoes you got in there? I do probably actually play this. This is a toughie. So I can play the Ravine. He's gonna get... I need to kill this Ekko. If I can kill this Ekko... So we're gonna go like this in hopes that we kill Ekko. Then we'll pass. So I'm expecting he's gonna end up with like a triple rally type thing. Oh, this is massive. That's game. It might not be game. We'll see. So that's a huge draw. Basically, by entombing it, I'm not actually killing it. So he can't, like, he can rally, but it does nothing. So yeah, see? Good game. See you later, opponent. Yeah, his only hope was the rallies. Elise. This is hyper aggro. This is a hyper aggro match. This match actually is kind of exciting. I'm gonna keep the Swain for sure. Omen Hawk doesn't do too much here because he plays basically all fearsome units. But I probably keep it anyways, just in case. Maybe Omen Hawk's a mistake. Which seems odd that my one drop would be a mistake. But all of his units are fearsome in this matchup, so it's not going to get a lot of value. I would like a board wipe. Like a board, like Avalanche or Blighted Ravine is how I really win this game. So he'll develop a board, I'll Avalanche or Ravine, and then he can't block Swain, and then boom, 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 everything's dead. I mean, alternatively, he just kills me, so we'll see. But I have played this this matchup a few times in testing, and it works out. He never blocks this. There's no reason to. And I guess the question is, do I actually want to play Shared Spoils? I don't know. Alternatively, I can save mana and draw. I probably do play Shared Spoils. There's a chance I get an Omen Hawk that's like a 3/3, and that'll be useful to me. Or even like a big Braum. Like if I could get like a buffed up Braum, then we're in business. Alright. Oh, that is the worst. I'm never gonna get to play this card. The game ends. Like if I can get to 8 mana, I probably win the game, so these next couple turns are really, really crucial against a deck like this. I'm going to be taking minimum 4. Maybe this was a mistake, unless I draw Ice Shards. Ice Shard! Oh! Oh, get top decked on. However, unfortunately, this still doesn't really put me in a better position. So I'm going to have to wait. I'm just going to take a shitload of damage, taking, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, why you do this? Okay, So, if I Ice Shard now, I take 1 less damage, right? It ends up equaling the same. It literally makes no difference, right? Let me see here. Math. Yeah, because then I can't block the spider, but I don't take the damage from Saboteur, so it really doesn't matter, so we'll just do it in combat. It's good practice, and he might not attack, which he's always going to attack. So we did reduce the damage we take quite a bit because we got a lucky draw on that Ice Shard. You have no mana. What are you doing? What does he play for 0 mana? He might play Fading Memories, so maybe he's got the 0 mana, make a unit ephemeral. I feel like that would be a waste of his time, though. Like, none of his units are particularly useful. Yeah, he wants to save that for a Doom Beast. Okay, take a bit of a beating. We got our boy Braum on the board now. We can stabilize, hopefully. Catalyst is good. That's a little bit of healing. I think this guy runs Decimates. He's playing Noxus, hyper aggro deck. The question is, I think I drag Elise. I don't want to risk losing my Braum by dragging this and then getting, what's that stupid card called? Noxian Fervor. So there's no need to risk putting Braum dead mode. Actually, if he Noxian Fervors my Braum, that's actually good because Braum can't block Fearsome, so maybe putting Braum at risk is correct, because that could lead him to wasting a card on Braum as opposed to me directly. Okay, Precious Pet. He is actually most likely going to be leveling up Elise. I guess that's what he's going for here. So, Catalyst will give us 3 health next turn if we really need it, which we probably do at this point. We only have 1 real blocker, since Braum can't block Fearsomes. I guess I could Fury of the North on my Braum in order to kill one of his units. Oh, so he probably has 2 of those. He's leveling Elise, and I do feel like he probably has a second one of these. Maybe not, since he has, since he is leveling the Elise, maybe he doesn't care. Okay, another Ice Shards, let's go.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
Oh my, Avalanche, develop, 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 develop. Come on, develop. He develops here. He's gonna get punished so hard. Develop, play another one of these guys. Play a Frenzied Skitterer. Come on, please, man. Please. Oh, he didn't want to do it. That sucks, because now I'm gonna have to play Aval. Oh, yes, he's gonna develop! He's thinking about it? No, he's not. Dang. Yeah, that sucks. So I'm gonna take 7. 7's not nice. And it devalues my Avalanche, so maybe I just Frostbite him. Frostbite him, take 3. Could be good. Because this puts me at Decimate range. I don't want to go to Decimate range. Yeah, we'll Frostbite him, take 3. Darn! Oh, if he developed, because I'm thinking he's got Decimate, right? That's why he would make that play. He's got exactly enough mana. I do want to keep my Catalyst open, so that when he goes for like a greedy Decimate, I can punish him. Legion Rearguard, that's going to get avalanched. Okay, so his last card is probably Decimate. I think I'm good. Unless he top... What could he top deck? What could he possibly have? Like, he would have to get like a Noxian Fervor. I think I'm going to open attack with Braum in order to potentially bait him into playing a card. And if he plays a card, should just be good. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is even better. Because now I kill his board and he can't even do anything. Braum's at 5. So I can actually level Braum with it. So we'll go like this. We'll go like this. We'll make it look like I really intend on leveling Braum, which I do. Alright. I want to leave mana open, because if he top decked exactly Noxian Fervor with his Decimate, he can play both at the same time, dealing 7. So I want to be able to play Catalyst. Alternatively, I'm giving him the option to develop, which shows 1 less card in his hand. So he's not doing it. Okay. So I'm not dead to Decimate. I'm not dead to his combo in general, if he has the 2 cards I was talking about. He's going to lose his board. I'm going to level my Braum. Things are looking pretty good. So, I mean, he's probably doing some really tough math here. So, Decimate does 4. And I'm going to go to 8. So, I'm at 4 health. Hopefully he figured that out, I guess. Okay, nice. Got the leveled up Braum. That's huge. That's an interesting card. So I have 10 mana. I can actually play both. I don't think I ever play Swain. Oh no, this is going to give him 2 cards. So I probably have to play Avalanche then. I guess I could play both of these, right? Like I could play out... Maybe I play out Swain instead. Okay, Frenzied Skitterer. So he most likely... That's most likely the card he got. But am I still dead to Decimate? I am not. But we'll play this. It gives us mana for Catalyst still. And he's going to need to develop further if he wants to... If he wants to be able to get in on me now. Since I have 2 blockers. That's the card he got. Oh. Huh. Very much hum. Well, he can't replay that card. And if he did get this card, yeah, so this is the way to go. Alright. Because he can't play, if he ended up getting a second Frenzied Skitterer, he can't play it. And if he got the 2 spiders, 1 card. Nice, 2 spiders, 1 card. Say, what? I block that. I block that every time, dude. There's no way. Did I block it with Swain? I might block it with Swain, actually. Maybe blocking it with Swain's right. Because I'm still kind of... Oh, he surrendered. Okay. Good game. Nice try, opponent. Mono Pantheon. So this is an interesting match. I actually think I want a lot of... I need to mulligan all of this. What I'm really looking for in this match is like Phlox and Scorched Earths. And this sort of stuff is good too. We can chip down his bigger units. Omen Hawk's cool. So this match can go either way. I've actually played it quite a bit. And I don't know the exact percent. Maybe like 50-50. We'll just call it 50-50. But you win some, you lose some against this deck. It doesn't really feel like either person is favored. Like, if I get a leveled up Swain on the board and he can't remove it, then he can't attack. And I have all kinds of removal in general to deal with him. I definitely let this attack go through. Oh, spicy. That was a very nice pass by him. Kudos to him for that pass, for sure. He outplayed me. Okay. Do I want to just draw instead? I mean, if he doesn't want to attack, I don't care. Like, oh my god. I'm talking about him not attacking. It's my turn. Oh, I'm so dumb. Shoot. Like, I just take this pass every time, right? Yeah, I take that pass. Okay, thank you for passing back. He knows, you know, he was just being a nice guy and giving me back the token. I can't believe that. I'm sitting there thinking, like, this guy's gonna attack. I'm blaming Milo. My dog distracted me. He came up, he wanted pets. And I had to oblige, you know? When the dog asks for pets, give him pets. Now, do I just full swing here? I do want to get some damage on him. Pantheon's at 3. If I swing with this guy... Problem is, I don't actually have a way to kill his unit, so I probably pass. I'll pass. He'll pass. Everyone's just passing. I don't really know what's going on. This game's kind of crazy. Normally, it's a lot more aggressive than this. Okay. I definitely block with my 5/5. So, I don't want to take damage, and I want to... The reason also is... I don't want this to be healable with Guiding Touch, so we want to get that out of Guiding Touch range. And we will just Ravine. No, we'll draw first. We'll draw pass. Okay, might. That's kind of cool. Alright. Rally. Ooh, this is not cool, man. Now, is it ever worth... No, it's not. Well, you know what? Let's see what he plays, right? If he plays something with his rally... Otherwise, if he's just going to attack with this, I'm okay taking 6 here. The unfortunate part of this is if he has another rally. But if he has another rally, I mean, I've healed for a bit off of this. Okay, we'll just hope. Alright, so... Pantheon's at 4. He's basically leveled. That is kind of what I'm looking for, but not really, because I need something better. Ship might be what I'm looking for. Now, is ship what I'm looking for? Could just go with the Ravine. It sucks because, like, unfortunately, I'm in a position where I don't actually have any of my kill cards. Flock is the only one, and Flock's not going to be good enough. He's going to have a Bastion. I think I do Flock this, though. Right? Let's get Bastion out of his hand. Let's get him to cast something. Okay, Guiding Touch, sure. Yeah, my Swain's leveled. Does he have a rally? I guess if he rallies, I can always just Frostbite him, so it's fine. Okay, can I please have... that isn't what I wanted, game. We'll start with this. We'll Avalanche him down, hopefully. It's not going to kill him. Like, there's no way that Avalanche ever kills him, but we just want him to use cards. It's really the goal here, is get him to play stuff. Alright. And I'm probably just dead to this. No, I'm not. So that's 16. I definitely don't take 16 damage. That would be very unwise. Freeze this. And say go. We'll play the Braum. Maybe we play the Swain next turn. Like, if I could somehow magically get the Swain and the Leviathan to sit on the board together, I pretty much auto win. But at the moment, that's looking extremely unlikely. The Swain just insta-dies. But maybe it's a good thing. Well, it's never a good thing if I just lose my Swain for no reason, but I'm thinking maybe he goes for some sort of attack and I can get him with the Scorched Earth, but like there's got to be no way. He's got like full grip. He hasn't played any strike spells. So Guiding Touch, okay. And now he's going for a strike. Going for a Cataclysm. Is this a case of... Like, I can buff the Swain. What does he end up with? And then he ends up losing. Oh, that's so tricky, because I could play the Might to almost guarantee that my Swain kills this thing. Or I could play the Scorched Earth and potentially save my Swain, but he'll play Bastion. I guess the thing is, he's going to have to play he's going to have to use his Bastion at some point. So if he has it, he has it. We're just... There it is. No, it's not there. Okay, whatever. That's actually not the worst outcome. And especially since he did that on his action, we might be able to get there. We very well might be able to get there. I am a little bit afraid of Pantheon. There he is. So hopefully he doesn't have... Oh, he's got 7 keywords. Yeah. Pantheon's going to be a problem. Like, it's almost guaranteed. He might actually just be game ending. Well, he doesn't have rally, so... Spell Shield, okay. Lifesteal. Actually, that is, honestly a pretty bad Pantheon. So, we can get there. We can totally get there. If I play this... Like, there's no chance I ever... Like, I never blocked this Pantheon. He's gonna single combat me? Sure. And I'm gonna do this. And we'll threaten his Panth. Oh my gosh, he just killed... You know what? That's probably a mistake. In hindsight? Dude, and I level my Braum. What? What was he thinking there? Okay, now we get to play ship. I feel like that was just an insane misplay. Because he didn't even kill my Braum. Yeah, hilarious. Whoa, dude. I think he wanted to play like another Pantheon because his had shit keywords. But there's better ways to go about doing it than just literally throwing the game. Huh, Mono Lissandra. I wonder if this is Thralls without the... Like, is this a Thralls without Talia? I don't really know. Nonetheless, just to be safe, I'm going to keep Scorched Earth. I have no idea what this is. Not a huge fan of this hand, because if it's not Thralls, then that's not good. Like, this is a bunk hand if it's not Thralls. If it's Thralls, this is fine. So we'll have to find out. A Preservarium doesn't really reveal much to me, but I think this is probably just Thralls without Talia. I do want to pass. I mean, best case he develops... Okay, yeah. This is fine. I'll draw. Like, best case here, he develops a Lissandra, which I don't even have an answer to anyways, so... Sure. You know what this... Oh, no, it's not, because he would be Shadow Isles. I was going to say, this might just be like the Watcher. Where's this card? It might be like the Watcher deck, but... No, it can't be, right? Because he's not playing Shadow Isles. Or Trundle. Like, you would want to play at least Trundle or Shadow Isles. Sure, we'll let that be. Now the question is he running the Spell Shield card? Huh. Because if he's running the Spell Shield card, then I'm basically fudged if I don't kill this now. Like, give his landmark Spell Shield. However, if he isn't, then it's a little bit preemptive. Maybe I just do it just to be safe. It's always a pretty tricky question. 2, 4, 6. He would have to have 3 advance by 2s to get that out. But you know what? Honestly, I'm just going to do this now. Unless... Maybe that's a mistake, because he could be playing Rite of Negation, right? Like, if he took out Talia, what did he add for it? Rite of Negation. Oh, I got bit in the bootay. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're drawing, because now we need to find another one of those. We might end up in a long game. Okay, I got punished. So, let that be a lesson to all of you out there. Don't get punished. If you see something's off, you gotta know. I should have known better. Because, yeah, he cut Talia. What did he add for it? Right, a negation right there. Can I please just have another one? I'm so sorry, game. I know you gave me the win, and I just threw it in your face. Oh, man. The game, it gave me that win. It was like, you're gonna win this game. He's got it. And now he's gonna play the 2-drop? That's the 2-drop. Alright, there it is. Okay, so... This is bad news. This is very bad news. Oh, I got punished so hard. Like, I literally had this game in the bag, and I threw. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. I think we can still figure this out. So this dies to Flock. This does not die to Flock, but I take a shitload of damage. Ouch. Okay, I will pull this in. I think I open attack next round, right? No, maybe I actually avalanche. So I can avalanche. Yeah, I can avalanche into ice shards and get there. Might be the play. Braum is not leveling anyways, so... yeah, we'll start with Ava. Pass him priority. Okay, so now he can't really shards. Like, he can shard. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow your roll, fella. I think I start by... killing this, actually. Or maybe not. Maybe correct play is to ice shards and then kill this guy so he doesn't keep getting thralls. So that's he's basically all in thralls, which I don't know. This card kind of fell out of favor. I haven't really played thralls too much, so I don't know. So he is ice sharding now. Now, what kind of defense does he have? So, I don't feel like I need to kill this anymore. This has now kind of become the least of my worries. I have 3 flocks, though, right? Like, 3 flocks has got to be enough flocks. Yeah, like... How can 3 flocks not be enough? It's got to be enough. We're going to get there. So we'll flock this, and then we'll flock that. What's he at? He's only at 2 out of 5, so yeah. We'll get the double flock off. I never pull that. Braum's at 6. Braum can just block this guy for now. Okay, so I think we can still maybe get there. What is Swain saying? 4-7. Okay, so we'll go like this, and we'll flock this, and I go to 5. I think that's good for now. See what his response is. His response is to play 2 cards. This is good. Okay. And double ice shard. Now, the question is... do I kill Lissandra? He's just trying to kill Braum. Because that's his goal. His goal is to kill Braum. Well, I'm going to kill this then. In hopes... that was a mistake. You know what? Because if he's running right in negation, I think that flock there was a mistake. I should have let Braum die. Should have totally let Braum die there. I mean, we gotta go big boy Swain. And I still have mana to kill his Lissandra. So, hopefully he plays something. Yes, he played something. Excellent. And hopefully he doesn't play another Make Your Thralls Faster. And I can get in for a whole bunch of damage now. Doesn't really matter which Swain I play. Okay. So Lissandra's dead. That is very important because Lissandra is super spooky. She's going to be dealing 1 every turn with the ice shards. We don't want that, obviously. Okay, we have a leveled up Swain on board. We're going to be playing a Swain ship, so any Thralls he gets are not going to be very effective. Let's get in for a whole bunch of damage. I think we turned the corner here. Like, we're totally not out of the woods yet, but we're on the path to winning. Another Lissandra. Okay. I play ship. Ship might be best, actually, because then I can block his Thrall. But the downside is, if he has a Blighted Ravine, I straight up lose. No, I don't. Wait, yes I do. Yes I do. This is such a difficult decision. So if I pass... right, like if I pass, I'm going to take 2 from this. Block like that. And Braum can block this, it's no big deal. And he'd need a pump, and then a shard, right? So 2 from shard plus that. However, if he plays Blighted Ravine, do I just play Blighted Ravine myself and then kill Lissandra? I think that's probably the way to go. We'll play our own Blighted Ravine, just to be safe. And we'll kill his Lissandra. And I guess at this point we might as well draw as well. Omen Hawk, is that worth playing right now? No. I'm gonna go to 1 health. How useful is that? That's totally not relevant because 1 HP it's just gonna die to the combination of this plus shards. So we'll hold on to the Hawk. Alright, he's got 1 Thrall. And we got a leveled up Braum. So any ice shard he plays is just gonna generate me a Poro. Now that's stunned too. I totally forgot about that, so unintentional pro play. Love it. I definitely kill his Lissandra though. Okay, I can't really stop that, so we'll just... Now, what are the odds that he has 5 mana worth of stuffs here? Okay, what does that mean? Okay. I don't think he realizes that, like, I don't care if he does that. He gave me the old Darius facepalm. Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't like to be Darius facepalmed. So, we actually play the Omen Hawk to be, yeah. So we're gonna play Omen Hawk into a Swain ship. So Omen Hawk should protect me against Lissandra when he goes into attack with it. Oh, wait. Never mind. I need to entomb Lissandra. That's what needs to happen here. I need to entomb the Lissandra in order to actually get any value from the Swainness. I have him dead. Like, he's just dead if I entomb Lissandra. So I just entomb Lissandra. I do it now. Yeah, I don't get the value from the Swain ship, but I can pull with Braum and then get in for all this stuff. And he doesn't get tough on his Nexus. So, because Lissandra gives the Nexus tough, the Leviathan's 1 damage 3 times won't actually deal any damage, so I won't be able to get in with Swain. Might is probably... This should be game. Yes! GG. That was a close game. I got punished really early for that by that right in negation, but I pulled through.
Victory is friends we made along the way.
say it right, Braum. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope you have a wonderful and safe holiday season. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tune into the channel for future deck ideas, deck techs, as well as some competitive stuff. That's all for today. T-Dot out.